what I wish we were talking about is not how the Democrats oppose what Donald Trump did, but the terrible lies and policies that Donald Trump is pushing through and the complete ineptitude and powerlessness that the House Republicans are showing.
This morning, House Republicans and 10 Democrats voted to censure one of your Democratic colleagues, Al Green, for disrupting Trump's address to Congress. You voted in favor of censuring your Democratic colleague. Why?
Well, many years ago, I voted in favor of censuring or disapproving of Joe Wilson because he shouted, "You lie." It was just a very brief interruption. It was profoundly disrespectful to then President Obama. I'm sure that I could construct some convoluted way, and I would say, oh, well, President Trump is so much worse than Barack Obama and blah, blah, blah. You know what? I don't mind being one of 10 Democrats who said, no, there's a deeper principle at stake here, which is reverence for this institution. And when somebody disrupts the institution, particularly in a moment as important, and look, you know, I have no love for Donald Trump, but I do have reverence for the office of the president. In the military, they salute the uniform. They don't salute the man or the woman in the uniform. And just think about where this leads. If we defend that behavior at the next State of the Union, you know, when there's a Democratic president in the Senate, people will start standing up and obstructing that speech until there can be no speech. So I feel very, very strongly that at some point we need to stand up and say, as horrified as we may be by Donald Trump or by Barack Obama or by Joe Biden, we act with decorum and with the civility that says to the world that we are a serious country. What you saw, by the way, as much on the more on the Republican side at the State of the Union address, and yes, Al Green, was a country that is not being serious about governing itself. We have nuclear weapons. We're the most powerful economy on the world. We need to start telling the world that we are serious people, and we're telling them the exact opposite with the behavior that we saw in the speech the other night.